Hello, welcome. On this video I shall be unboxing the Nikon D3500 and it comes with an 18 to 55 lens. As you can see, this one's in a kit. So we'll unbox it and take a look inside. But before we do, you can see we've got this box. It looks like this. Here we go. It looks like we've got Bluetooth technology on this. And let's take a look inside. Okay, right, so we've got some information here. Yeah, we've got a user's manual, warranty. So let's take a look underneath here. Right, okay. So we can see we've got inside, this must be the main body. Nicely wrapped. Take a look here. Yeah, that's it. So, yes, so there's the main body there. Quite a nice size. Quite a handy sort of size. Nice and light. Very good. And so now we'll take a look again. We've got here, this is the lens. So we've got the lens again wrapped up in bubble wrap. This is feels, although it's quite light, it does feel quality. I will say it does feel expensive because it's got that weight to it. So there we go. Got a nice cap there, stopping any dust getting in. And that side there with the lens cap, and it really does feel like a nice feel to the lens. Okay, let's have a look again here. We've got a battery charger. There we go. And what else have we got? We've got the plug here for the battery charger. Yeah. And we've got a continental plug there. Here in the UK we use this one. So what else we've got? We've got the battery. We've got a protector on the top there to protect those little prongs there. And of course we've got a strap. The all important strap when we're out and about. A nice strap there. It has got a nice feel to it. Feels good. Yeah. The Nikon logo. Now of course I'm going to keep all of this boxing material and everything inside of it just in case there's anything wrong with the camera. But in essence this is what we get with the kit. Of course the camera body, the lens, we get the battery charger and battery, and we get the two plugs there, the two different types depending on where you live. And we get the strap. So you can see there in a nutshell what we get in the D3500 18 to 55 VR kit. So there we are with that. And so we'll take the camera then. We'll put the lens on. So we'll make sure you get no dust in there. So we have to unscrew this clockwise. Okay, and then lift it off. And the same with this. Well, this is just a pull off. Okay, so now that's on, that looks good. Feels good, nice weight. And we'll take it upside down now and have a look here. We've got a little thing we pull back there, and we open that up. We'll take the battery, and we can see which way we need to place the battery. If we look right down there, we can see where those prongs will fit down there. So this goes in that way. Okay, that's in place. Snap that shut. And so now let's power it up. So the button there to turn it on. So we turn that across. Yes, and indeed we've got something on the screen there. So we'll pull this protective layer off here. This little membrane. And of course I do need English. and then London, and then we're going to set the time and date. So it's okay, so it's 2019 and it's the 5th month, May, and it's the 17th. So I'll press OK. It says here, before taking photos, rotate the zoom ring to extend the lens. So it wants us to do that for some reason. There you go. Extending out quite well. Something I've noticed on this, which I never had on my old Canon, is I used to be able to just turn the Canon for the zoom. Now you have to press this. This won't move, it's locked. You have to press this button before. We can do that now, so that now we can extend across the zooms there. One thing to note about the charger here, it's quite cool actually. I was looking for a lead in order to place into a PC or to somehow connect it to the wall. But there's a lever there we pull out with the 2 prongs, and then we select the actual plug we need, and then we feed it in. Like so. And then of course the battery. I plug this into the wall. Okay, so that was just a very quick video of the unboxing. Obviously I can't show you how this works, I've got to learn myself how to do so. I've gone from an old Canon EOS 400D to this, and I can see now that there is far more to this than there was to my old Canon. So we can just see here we've got loads of different functions. Some I do recognise, some I don't. We've got a nice big screen. I would say that it really does feel like a nice camera, good quality for the price plan. Obviously we're looking at something here that's more entry level, but it really is, it does really feel quite good. I like it. I'm very pleased I've got it so far anyway, but then I've only just unboxed it, I haven't used it yet. There we go.